Morning. It's an absolute joy to be here with you all on part of this momentous kickoff day on behalf of all of our wonderful people here in the city of Elgin and beyond. Easter Seals services here in this incredibly dedicated community go back almost 60 years. We can't be more proud to be participating today, and very, very simply put, when I think about United Way, the only way we here with Easter Seals, and I've had the incredible joy of serving with Easter Seals for 30 years this year, the only way we can do anything is in a united way. It sounds so simple, maybe sometimes hokey, but it is not. It is profound. And Easter Seals services are critical for the families we serve here in the Elgin community and a bit beyond. We are proud today to have participated in the food drive and are thrilled that we have a truckload of food to leave at our destination. And most importantly, I can't be more proud to introduce our family who will tell you their story. Carina Borst has brought her incredibly handsome son, Matt, along. Zachary, sorry, Matthew, Zach, to tell you her story. Everything Easter Seals does, every single one of our 130 employees who come and go from our centers every day, we do it because of our children and families. They are our entire focus. Their independence and their opportunity to participate in life is what we are all about. So now I'd like to turn this microphone and story over to Carina Borst, Zachary's mom. Carina?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh, this is a big crowd. When Easter Seals had asked me to speak today, I thought there's no way I can do this. To run their 5K, fine, but to do this, you know, there's a reason I avoided speech in college. Anyways, but after the 30 minutes, it didn't take long. I thought, you know, it's quite an honor to be asked, and I knew that in order to overcome your fears, you just have to face them. So I decided to go for it, and here I am today. I was told nobody was going to be listening to me. You guys are all staring at me. But anyways, my name is Carina Borst, and I'm the mother of a very special boy. This is Zachary and Nurse Marion. Zachary, say hi. Say hi, Zach. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, I'll have fun. Anyways, Zachary was a 27-week preemie. He was born at Loyola University Medical Center, weighing 1 pound, 12 ounces. He was diagnosed with Down syndrome at birth, but that was secondary compared to his medical conditions. Our main focus at the time was to make sure he was able to be stable enough to sustain life. He spent about approximately 10 months in the NICU, enduring numerous surgeries and procedures. Eventually, he came home on a respirator. He's now vent-free, but he still has his medical and developmental issues. It's been a really long, hard journey, but also a very rewarding one. Savage. In the beginning, it was all about Zachary's survival. His determination and his will to survive was simply amazing. When others ask about Zachary and how he's doing, we always have to put things in perspective. We don't measure him in terms of how he's doing compared to the average child. Zach has his own agenda. He likes to work at his own pace, but as parents, we still need to have certain expectations because we want him to progress in an upward direction. So that one day he can become more independent. And in order to do this, we knew we had to get help from outside organizations. Easter Seals has been a godsend to our family. We have utilized their services and programs for many years, from nutritional therapy to occupational therapy to physical therapy. Their staff are absolutely wonderful. Their knowledge, medical expertise, and experience in child development have all benefited Zachary so much with his personal goals. Because of PT, he's learned how to walk, jump, and ride a bicycle. The reason he is in a wheelchair, he can walk, but he'll be running around all over the place, so there's where he sits. And eventually he'll start to run, and being a runner myself, I have visions of him running a race side by side with me one day. In OT, he's learned how to hold a carry-on correctly, and how to write the letters of his name, and how to zip up his jacket and stuff like that. This is just a short list of what Zachary needs to achieve maximum independence. And he's also hard of hearing, so we use the audiological services to provide hearing aids and hearing tests. Easter Seals has a family centered philosophy. Their staff is not just here for the children, but also for the family. They have a support network that's incredible, and I know if they ever have any questions with things like toilet training or referrals to professionals, I know I can count on their parent liaison person. With that being said, Easter Seals is a wonderful organization. Thanks, Mariella. Where'd she go? And as a parent, I like to see them continue their services and programs to families like ours. Not only to keep the current programs they have, but also to expand on them as needed. And I also know that in order to do this, additional funds and grants are needed. And I'll be honest with you, prepping for today, I was not familiar with United Way. I mean, I've heard of them, but I wasn't sure who they were and what their mission was. I didn't even realize their long history of supporting Easter Seals, the grants that have been donated to continue the services and programs I discussed earlier, their mission of helping them do more things in the community, to give children like Zachary the opportunity to reach their goals. And from what I understand as I stand here speaking, this is a room full of United Way donors. So thank you very much, everybody, for your support. You have no idea what your donation, big or small, has done to help children like Zach. With all the news about the troubled economy and state funding going away, United Way needs your support more than ever. So thank you for letting me share my story with about Zachary, and to United Way and the Easter Seals, you guys rock. Thanks.